Oh, am I live? Hey. Probably not been that long. It felt like it's been a while since I've done a live stream. Sorry. You know, it's one of the best ways that I have to communicate with the people that watch this channel. So I just wanted to pop in and see how you guys were doing. Who we got here this fine evening? Where are we? I'm in the bunker. The bunker right now. You saw fake bears, right? There's lots of fake bears. Picture Forge is 98% fake bears, 1% real bears. Yeah, it's been raining pretty nonstop. What am I gonna do? Cheerwine videos again? I don't know. Zach Baker Daily Vlog says, so excited to meet you this Sunday. Can I get a pic? Sure. Anything you guys want. Pictures. If you want me to sign something, just whatever. I'm just there to meet you. You know, no weird rules or anything. Just friends meeting friends. Barefoot Vagabond wonders if I carry a type of protection when I'm exploring. Yes. They're called knuckle. Hey everyone from John's live stream. Yeah, sad about Brian Christopher. Carolina Tony, how are you doing? Hey Brandy. Robert R. wonders if I was reading it right now. Oh yeah, I'm sick of this. We're hoping to go to Atlanta tomorrow, so hopefully the rain won't be as bad there. Do I ever go to actual haunted houses? Depends on what you mean by actual. Brian Jansen just watching the Harrison Mays Cross and Artifacts video. Which one is that? Is that the one from Museum of Appalachia? I'm a little tired, not too bad. Michael Johns is the reason I went to Gallenberg to see Ripley's Auditorium. I appreciate it. You know, if you don't mind, if you go somewhere because you saw it in my videos, let them know. Just let them know. Let's put the word out there that I'm here to help people's businesses, not to harm them. And I want to show that when I come and film your attraction, it's not going to mean less people are coming. It's going to mean more people are coming. And that's not, you know, I'm not trying to be ignorant or arrogant. I'm sorry. But people see the stuff on my channel and then they want to go see it. I did a poll on my channel not too long ago, and I think it was 60% of people. Yeah, man, I'm really not sure why I scheduled. I'm really not sure why I scheduled the meetup for so late. That is kind of weird. Now that you mentioned it, I think I was thinking to give people time to get off work. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of people don't work on Sundays. Some people have to get up at 4:30 Monday morning. Sorry. All right, my back. I was having some problems there. No, I felt like the video I did with Silvio in Detroit was one of the best videos, one of my favorite videos. All right, I'm back. Hopefully that'll fix the issues. No, I did want to say something about the video with Silvio. Silvio, I thought it was, I was overwhelmed by his presence, his kindness, his creativity, his art, and I was sad to see some negative comments talking about, his shop being full of junk, his art being junk. I thought his art was beautiful. I thought he was a beautiful person from the inside out. And hopefully that doesn't reflect what the majority of people think. Also, got a lot of negative comments about the Heidelberg project video. People saying, "Oh, it's just junk." I don't know. I don't think that way. I love seeing people express themselves in art, folk art, whatever medium they want. Hey, Becca. And then, yeah, I pronounced Hamtramck incredibly wrong. And that was the only thing people paid attention to in the comment section. It's okay, though. I think we lost some people in this chat, probably because I was having technical difficulties. Either that or they all went over to NTL Vlogs live stream. So yeah, I don't know. I know it doesn't reflect. I don't. You have a tendency to focus on the negative comments, and people are more likely to make a negative comment. Negative people like to comment. So yeah, I don't like. It makes me sad to hear people call people's work and call people's art junk. I don't like it. Pellegrin says, "Why do the fun please have to f with people?" I don't know. It seems like whenever there's someone making art on some grand scale or someone trying to shut it down. I'm doing okay. I'm gonna try to go to bed at a reasonable time tonight because me and Anna are gonna go to something tomorrow. Jerome Erzelbam says that's what mods are for, and well, it's different. I mean, you don't want to block people just because you don't agree with what they say. I mean, people weren't like cussing me or cussing him, but I don't know. I don't like him calling the folk art junk. Thank you, Jerry's Keeper. Says come to Toronto sometime. Never been to Toronto. The only place in Canada I've ever been is Niagara. I wanted to know, I mean, we got 100 people here. I want to know if anyone is coming to the wrestling meetup in Seymour, Indiana. I will be a lot closer to, this meetup would be a lot closer to a lot of people than I've been before. So I understand that not everyone is a huge wrestling fan, but I'll tell you what, it's fun. And I've had some people come to wrestling shows that never would thought they'd come to a wrestling show in their life, and they had great time. So I would encourage you to do that. And of course, if you like wrestling, it'll be amazing. I'm bringing the metal suitcase. I'm bringing my championship belt, and I'm bringing my pith helmet. You don't have a passport, Prattling Prince? Too bad it's not those days where we didn't need a passport to visit our neighbors. Brian Jansen says, don't wear the new pith hat. Drew Burt says, went to Pigeon Forge and went to Gatlinburg and went over to Gatlinburg Ripley's the first time because of you. Well, thank you. Like I said, I appreciate that. Well, it's going to be a different wrestling. It's a different wrestling association. It's not going to be the North Georgia group of wrestlers, the independent wrestlers. It'll be a whole new pool of wrestlers. Ted Crunk says, "Do I ever go to actual haunted houses?" Well, do you mean the haunted house as in the spooky kind, or the uh, the attraction kind? Raymond Doolin says, "Please read my last comment." I'm sorry, the comments go fast, and it'd be hard to try to find your comment. Sylvia was very interesting. At the end, he started talking. I should have talked to him more. Kane won the mayoral race today, so Kane is the mayor of Knoxville. That's crazy. I'm not saying maybe he's a great mayor. I don't know. Just because you're a wrestler doesn't make you a bad mayor. That's for sure. I've been to an abandoned haunted house. I have a video of that. That's pretty fun. Someone really wants me to know. I do check my email. I get backed up sometimes, but I try to check my email. Can I do an Alabama meetup? Maybe. If I can get enough people to think they want that. Is there going to be a campfire? There should be a campfire on Saturday. I think Prince is like the scope travel. I hope you guys like that. It was a little different. But a California meetup. I don't know. I don't have any plans right now to go to California. Jennifer Stewart says I went to the Cat Museum because I saw it in my videos. Good. Really love the Cat Museum. Really love the people there. Avery Davis says they're going to be in Gatlinburg this weekend. When's the wrestling? It's Friday 24th in Seymour, Indiana. Do I still do videos with Adam the Woo? What's the last videos we did together? Was the Route 66. And if we cross paths, anytime we cross paths, I'm sure we'll do videos together. Uh-oh, someone's repeating themselves a lot. I think they may have to put them in timeout so they can get their get their things in order. Yes, Seymour, Indiana is indeed the small town that John Mellencamp was born in. That ship, that is, I think this is the Queen Anne's Revenge, isn't it? Stuck to the wall. I think it's the Queen Anne's Revenge. Who knows? Maybe John Mellencamp will be at the meetup. Yes, I'm a lifelong wrestling fan, and because of this YouTube channel and the small amount of notoriety I've gotten, I've been able to live out a childhood fantasy of being able to participate in wrestling, and it's been super fun. A pink house in Seymour? What am I missing something? I've not, Troy Mercer asked with the Alpine slides in Cape City. I've never rode those. Armic asked what the stream topic. I just more of a chatty check-in type stream. My live streams are generally just to interact with the people that watch the videos. Um, you know, the the pre-recorded videos are really what the content is here on the channel. Someone asked about the bullet that made the woman pregnant. That's what it said. Love the Baggers. Come to WB Studios as my guest. Warner Brothers Studios. How far back to meet Adam go? Probably about 4 years. I think I've known him 4 years. Have you ever been to Ocean City, Maryland? No, that's one of the 3 Ripleys I've never been to. Hopefully we can rectify that soon. Who's the longest friend I've had on the channel? Well, I've had my family. Does that count? Have I been to Mount Rushmore? Yes. I have a video. Video of Mount Rushmore. When are you going back to Kentucky? I'll probably do some things around the Louisville area. Go the Toy Addict. The worst Ripley's probably Williamsburg, Virginia, I think. I'm gonna, oh yeah, when I do the wrestling meetup, in the days surrounding, I'll probably be doing some things around the greater Louisville area. Avery Davis has a Colonel Sanders is a real person. Yes, very much so. Did ever go to the Hologram Museum in Chicago? I've never heard of it. Toy Attic asks, is that the worst than the one in Newport, Oregon? Well, the one in Newport, Oregon, I may be putting it higher up because I actually got to tour the Newport, Oregon one while it was closed, so it was more fun because me and my friend Jeff had the run of the place. Avery Davis says I met them before. Where did I meet you? Hey, Catcher Kitty, thank you for the pith helmet. Here, let me grab new pith helmet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a computer monitor behind the camera. When am I coming to Southern Fried Wrestling? I don't know. I like being involved in this show. So I'd love, I'd always, if local promoters are interested in using me for the shows, then I'm interested in coming. Still like stretching. My head's really big, so I'm like getting used to this hat, trying to stretch it out a little bit. Marshall Jim Duncan talking about Davy and Goliath. I don't know, Davy. Ray G. Galati sent an email. I do check my email. Sometimes I get behind. Can you put the hat in water to stretch it? Want to get smaller in the water, I think? I don't know how water works. Have I been to Graceland? Melissa Winstead asked. Yeah, I've not been inside Graceland. I've been outside of Graceland. Every morning at Graceland for an hour, they open up the gates to let people come in and pay their respects to Elvis, who's buried in front of Graceland. So I don't really go to concerts. I don't know. I don't think I have the patience to stand still for live music. I think the new Gatlinburg Ripley's is one of the best. And the Newport, Oregon land is going to be completely redone soon. It may already be closed down. Possum 2 is doing good. Did some good flying on this last trip. I will get around. I will get around to listen to the music, John. I'm sorry it's been so long and I haven't listened to it. Walking USA George asked about shrunken heads. Yeah, I've heard that it's actually a rule that every Ripley's has to have at least one shrunken head, and yeah, they definitely do. It also seems that every single one has a vampire killing kit, and not all of them have the Fiji mermaid, but it's fairly common. All right, happy birthday to Wes. Peddling Prince, shrunken heads are creepy. It's someone's head. Ghost Town's not open. It won't be for a long time, if ever. Scarlet, why don't you come over here? A lot of shrunken heads are counterfeit. It's almost impossible, I've heard, to tell them apart. Shrunken head's better than expanded head. They actually do have expanded heads now. They have these. The new Ripley's have been getting these taxidermied like heads of animals where they blow them up like a balloon. They're a little strange, to be honest with you. Do I think shrunken heads are really real? Shrunken heads are absolutely real. Now, I'm not saying every shrunken head you see is genuine, but it's definitely a real thing. Yeah, neck's a little stiff. I don't know why. I'm sitting. A lot of people like my theater chairs. I'm sitting in my theater chair right now. Well, I display a shrunken head in a room in your house. I don't really want a shrunken head. Yeah, because it's someone's head. I don't really want my own now. All right, bye, Avery. I'll see you in Tennessee. Do I know the process of shrunking heads? Yeah, they remove the skull. and they sew all the orifices shut, the eyes, nose, mouth. Then they fill it with hot sand, and the hot sand constricts the head. Did I get my Gulliver's mold? Yeah, I did. And they have the small mold at Gulliver's Gate. So if anyone is in the New York area, please go to Gulliver's Gate and see if you can find me at Stonehenge. Shrunken heads are real. Not every shrunken head you see is real, but they definitely are a real thing. Would I ever fix up possum one? Well, I originally did want to fix up possum one, but the cameras, like a replacement camera is like $400. So I don't know. Don't know if that's worth it, because it's it's not 100% in good shape. The other parts either. Yeah, you can't shrink a skull. You can shrink a head, but you can't shrink a skull. It's my new life motto. What's the Fiji mermaid? Where'd it come from? Started out with Barnum. P.T. Barnum displayed a Fiji mermaid, and they became a staple of sideshows and auditoriums. Some believe that the original Fiji mermaid was actually some sort of religious item made in a foreign country, not Fiji though. Am I aware of South American conehead skulls? Yes, I am. People thought they're alien skulls, but it was actually people like using wrapping to change the shape of their head. Someone said we need an Adam, Tim, and Justin road trip. I'd be all for that. I think getting everyone's schedules to align like that would be just about impossible. Would I consider going over Niagara Falls in a barrel? No. How's this hat look? Does this pith helmet look pretty good? Yes, the meetup is still this weekend. Saturday at 6:30. At Patriot Park. Whew. Hey, Becca. You guys like the hat? Look like Jack Black in the new Jumanji. No. He looks like me. Water sound. No, that's the fish tank. Becca ran the lawnmower with a car. Don't do that. It's my fish tank. Naples Photo Blog wants to know who did the animation for my Route 66 videos. All my intros are done by Cree80s, and you can look them up on YouTube. Actually, put a link under all my videos. Yeah, the fish tank's made out of an old video poker. We can go take a look at it. It's been a while since I've shown it. Looks like I need to add some water. But yeah, an old poker machine. Got some fish. This is only a 10-gallon tank, so it's pretty tiny. Here, let me get some food in there. guys are eating some fish food. Yeah, we got some neon tetras and some zebra danos. I kept trying to get like platies and guppies, but they never lived. But the neons and the zebras, they seem to stick around. So yeah, I got some tiki heads in there. Is it Danios? Zebra Danios. Yeah, I like these fish because they stay alive. Get female guppies. I don't like to watch them eat their babies. Any bottom dwellers? Yeah, we got a. I don't know where he is, but there is a Placosomus in there. Would I ever consider doing a collab with Adam the Woo? I've done a lot of videos with Adam. There we go. There's that relaxing. Oops. Let me fix that. Okay. There you go. Is that nice and relaxing? About Burger Plan. Is Burger live right now? I haven't seen Burger. I haven't watched one of Burger's videos in a while. Yeah, that's the cat. What you doing, Scarlett? Scarlett. You cough? Why are you coughing? Thank you, Big Red Tower. I used to have freshwater puffers too. I liked them. But they were hard to keep alive. That's why I've resorted to neons and zebras. I used to think neons and zebras were boring, but now they're the only thing I can keep alive, so that's what I go with. She's not called Scarlet because of her color. She's named for Scarlett O'Hare. Look, she's chasing the shadow of the phone. Boots the cat is not at the shelter anymore, and it's a non-kill shelter, so I'm assuming that he got adopted. So I think I'm gonna lay down. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I just wanted to chat because it seems like it had been a while since I did a live stream. So thank you all for talking with me. Thank you for sticking around. Hope to see some of you this Sunday, and I hope to see some of you on the 24th. Appreciate it. And this one's in the back.